Yo, so what's up, y'all? Alan Avrillas back another video for me. More advice for y'all. And what I'm gonna be talking about today is how to, like, when you do get into arguments or whatever, or when you do need like a backup plan to get you out of something, like when you get caught up or something. For me, what you need to have ready is some evidence. For me, now, hold on, chat. All right, I think. All right, whatever. I got a little AC or whatever for me. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. It's 90 degrees outside right now. I ain't never lied for me. Back to what I was saying though. You need to build your evidence up. This, I don't know if this is manipulation or if this is just being smart. Cause it's like what I do. Like if I know, hold on. This is like past experience, right? I got some with this one girl for me, right? And oh, matter of fact, no. In one of my last videos, I was telling y'all this girl, like, it got to a point where like she asked me like, why are you not getting mad? I'm doing all these things and you're not getting mad for me, right? This is what I did for me. First of all, she had called me up with something, a little something, right? Not even called me up. I think she got mad at me for something, right? And I don't know what it was. I think it was some. It probably had something to do with other girls or some shit, right? And then like prior to that, I mean, this wasn't my girl. It's not my girl at all, right? I mean, it was 2025. For me, no relationship with her. This was just one of my love for me. So I really had no feelings for her. I didn't care what she was doing, right? So what she was doing, she like post or other guys or whatever and shit like that. Mind you, she wanted a relationship. I didn't. I'm pretty sure. I think this is either I think this is before I dubbed her, but she kept fucking with me after for me. So basically, like she would post with guys here and there for me. She would send me snaps of what she would be doing at school or whatever, and like some of them would have guys with them. I never cared honestly. If I'm being honest with you, I actually never cared, right? But like I use it to my advantage, I guess you could say, right? So as soon as she got mad at me and she started like blowing up my phone and saying all this shit about me, other girls or whatever, I was like, hold on, why are you mad at me? But I'll let you do you all these other for me, and then I built up my evidence, or like I placed my evidence down on the table. You was just posted with this for me. You was just doing that, right? Like you was just talking to for me, like, and I heard this and that, like for me, like you're not gonna like for me. Once you bring this into the argument, you're not even arguing about what you got caught up for or whatever. For me, now you're arguing about how she's trying to defend herself now. For me, and at this point, you shouldn't be arguing. You should just be staying calm or something like, all right, but you were just with this. For me, like, all right, so I can't do this, but you can do that. Like, I mean, don't argue. Just talk normally. Let her argue. For me, let her argue because it's like as I told you in my last video, arguing is not gonna get you anywhere. So just stay calm. For me. So yeah, now she's gonna start defending herself at this point, and it's like the argument moved past what it first started at. I mean, or the conversation moved past what it first started at. And it's like once you build up your evidence, you have ways to get out of all these situations. So it's like for me, when I got caught up those last two times with that same girl, like a couple months ago, I didn't have any evidence to build up off of, but my partial truth carried for me. But in other situations, like before her with other girls, they would. There's a lot of things that girls would get mad at me for. It would either be like I'm being nonchalant, which I'm not. Like still to this day, I think I'm not nonchalant. I mean, girls be saying that, so they be like, "You're so nonchalant. You don't be texting me with all this energy, whatever. You don't come with all this energy. You don't talk all this energy." It's like, bro, what do you expect from me, bro? I mean, no, right? But they'll get mad at me for that. They mad at me for like replying like dumbly because I'll be replying dumbly, or I just don't reply at all, and not calling them, and it's just like little things like that. It's like I don't even know why you're getting mad. This be not serious at all, at all, at all. Stop getting mad at that little shit, bro. It's literally nothing for me. But then it's like when it's when it's shit like that, and they bring that up for me. Now you have a reason to why you're acting like that. For me, like you get what I'm saying though, because like if they text you and be like, "Why you text me like this? You got no energy. You don't show no like affection, none of that. Like, give me good energy, right? You be like, I'm holding myself back because of this, and then you put your evidence out there because you was just posting with him. I saw y'all walking in the hall, some shit. I heard this and that about y'all for me, and it's like that. Now she's gonna defend herself for me, or you could just take the emotional route and be like, nah, I've been feeling down lately. For me, one thing I use when I ghost girls and they come back, and then I start talking to them again. They ask me like, why I ghosted them. I'd be like, nah, I had to focus on my mental. For me, I had this one girl not too long ago actually, right? I ghosted her like 3 times. I'm not gonna lie to you, for me, but she was just pretty enough. Like she was just pretty enough for me to continue entertaining it a little bit. Like the first couple times I dubbed it, it was like I don't know, like I don't like obviously she looked good, but it's like I was still in my head like I don't know, should I talk to her, should I not? For me, and then I ghosted her like 3 times. I ain't never lie, and then she will always like call my phone, and I always pick up. That's one thing about me. I'm gonna always pick up the phone no matter what, right? So yeah, she would call me and she's like, "Why you not texting me? This and that, this and that, this and that." I mean, I'll just be like on the other side of the phone, knowing damn well I'm lying. I had to focus on my mental. For me, my mental was just down. Whatever mental health really matters for me, and it's just that lately, this and that. I had to focus on myself and shit. I didn't want no distractions, this and that. Like this is real life shit. Like I preached this to some of my friends to use this before, and they've used it because it came from the source itself. I've used this and it worked 100% of the times. I promise you that shit never missed. Ever. I'm like chicken like curry in 2015, 2016, 2017, and 2018, bro. I mean, I'm like curry at the Olympics. Like, I mean, when you build up your evidence, it's like it's gonna get you out of the situation that you're stuck in, and it's gonna let you express yourself too. Cause like since you're seeing all this evidence and seeing all these things that this girl's doing, or hearing all these things that these girls are doing, and you don't address it. For me, now, and like let's say it gets you mad, right? And you don't adjust it because you're building up your evidence. Now it's like when you put that evidence down, you get to really express yourself and express how you feel about that. For me, so it's like once you show how you really felt about that, they might either change or just girls are girls and they don't change. They're just like at the end of the day, I don't know where I was going with that, but they'll either change or I don't know, but they're either change or like talk shit out really for me. And it's just like I've used this in the past before too. Like there was this one girl for me. I just wanted her. I messed with her OD, right? But I just wanted her on the side. I told her I didn't want a relationship, right? But then she kind of wanted a relationship. She was like going towards that. So I was like, I would go from high energy text or whatever, talking whatever, to lower the energy, lower it a little bit for me. And then she would text me, be like, why are you doing this for me? Whatever, whatever. And then I would just come up with a whole bunch of lies and shit, right? And like that, when you talk it out after that, like about emotions, like that, like why are you texting me this? Why are you texting me like this? Why are you talking to me like this? Why are you not calling me? Why this and that? And you tell them that you're like feeling down or whatever lately, or you feel something like negative, right? They're gonna damn near feel bad for you a little bit. So that's kind of evil. That's kind of evil. I'm not even talking about. Let me not even talk about that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. That's just like I feel like that's just common sense. Maybe I don't know. I think that's just common sense. I never lie. But yeah, but like once you build up your evidence, like that's a way. That's something you could use when you get caught up. That's something you could use when a girl is trying to attack you for something that you did that's not really like getting you caught up. That's something you could use for as to why you're being a certain way towards a female and shit like that. It's like a little that's a little bit toxic, but it's like it's gonna save you at the end of the day. Like for me, there's some like, I use that all the time. I never adjust. I've never had to, or like I don't adjust these things I see about these girls or hear about these girls to them and tell them what I feel about that. For me, I wait till I need to use it. For me, and it's like I would adjust it if I knew the female was for me. You know what I'm trying to say? If I really messed with her like that, and I had possibilities of, but that's just not the case. So that's why I build up these cases and I just put them on like it's damn near like throwing a RICO on somebody. Like you're not getting out of that. I have all of this evidence on you. Now you have to really defend yourself. Go get you a lawyer. Your homegirl is not a lawyer. Stop playing with me. Like for me. And it's like building evidence is gonna save you. Like I'm trying to tell you, like when you get into these arguments, or don't even call it an argument, when you get into these serious conversations about how somebody's feeling or something, or what they heard about you from me, or like, I mean, scary or scary situations in general, getting caught up. They feel that you're being weird, whatever. Bow, Rico, all this evidence on you. Now what? Defend yourself. I'm not talking no more, right? But hey, that's gonna work every time, bro. As long as you could build evidence, and if you can't build evidence because there's no evidence to build off of, then you have to lie about your emotions. Because one thing that no one can detect is how you really feel. For me, so it's like, yeah, that's damn near the method. That's damn near that's damn near the method, yo. Alright, but yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all drop a like, subscribe, comment if y'all know that I'm right. Comment if y'all got any questions. Y'all know I got you for me. And yeah, that's about the end of the video. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Done with the perkies, I don't even feel like it's working. I was playing the bench, I was lurking on the block where they plotting no murking. You don't even know I was hurting. I was fucked up, a bitch, I me hurting. And I think she did it on purpose. I can't fuck with the hate, I'm allergic. I feel like they had me on standby. See the